I'm going to talk about a very hyped up topic of AI. I would limit this to a basic user for a use case of a search. So AI based search, there are top three companies which I rate. So basically, first one is Bard from Google, which gives a chat based interface for their search, uh, which is based on crawling, searching various indexes available in Google. Another one is Bing from Microsoft, and third is ChatGPT 3.5. So let's see what kind of impact they have. What kind of jobs would be lost from a basic user point of view, and how this is already changing our lives. So let me introduce the same to you guys. So this is Bard Google. So it's again a chat interface. This is artificial intelligence. So if you ask a very naive and stupid question that how are you, so the response is, you know you would know about that. And this is another, see, I'm doing well, thank you for asking, I'm excited to help you, right? So similarly, this is chat gpt, which people talk a lot about, 3.5, another open AI platform. But chat gpt 4 is chargeable or paid service. So this is free. So we can say, right, it's a machine. What should, as AI model, I don't have feelings or emotions, so it conveys a sense. But thank you for asking. I'm here and ready to assist you with any questions or information you need. How can I help you today? So this is a chat interface. The design is chat interface. Similarly, we can go to Bing. So this is Bing already. I have opened. This is from Microsoft. So we select some balanced conversation style, right? So say I say, how are you, here also. So these are the top three ones which I know that, but every day various AI services are being launched, right? So how can I help you today? So it starts with that. So for example, now let's get to, somebody gets the basic blood test done for CBC blood test, and the doctor says everything is normal, but still you are curious and you are able to go through that report, and you see that some of the markers are slightly on the lower side or suppressed. So you can ask the question to this, say for example, what does low MCH, HCT, or sorry, HCT, MCH, MCV on CBC blood test indicate, right? So I'll put these same question to all of these three, right? So let me copy this, and this would generate a response. So this is a generative AI. And let's go, which is this was on my Microsoft Edge, and this I would ask the same question to ChatGPT, and same question I would ask to Bard also. So let's see what they indicate, right? So we would start comparing the responses. So somebody has that on the report, but doctor didn't respond. But now you are curious. With this response, you can further discuss, any supplements or medications. So let me go to the edge where the Microsoft is there. A CBC count test measures the levels of different components, right? Complete blood count, right? Test including red blood cells, white blood cells, and platelets. So the mean corpuscular hemoglobin (MCH) is a measure of the average amount of hemoglobin in the red blood cells. A low MCH values means that there is a low amount of hemoglobin present per blood cell. This can indicate a iron deficiency, right? So you can like this, okay? So say, okay, say some kind of anemia, right? Similarly, we can go to another response. So this is, say doctor analyzing your report, you are getting better assistant. But I don't think the doctor's job is still gone, but an intelligent person would suffice with this advisory, right? Otherwise, in basic search, they would give you the URLs, and then you would have to read all those articles. So this is giving you a basic, kind of a summarization, right? So if I go to now chat, low HCTMC, HM and MCV. Oh, it should have been, my question is wrong. It should have been MCV. So basically, again, it shows the same. There are different causes of anemia. It shows that so there is some error in my this thing. I should have said MCV. So another parameter is MCV. MC shift V. Yeah, MCV. So basically, it is indicating B12 deficiency, folate, iron deficiency. So this kind of condition is there, right? So it would generate again. Is it? Did I say same question? CC. I had a spell mistake here. So don't worry. So give another chance here to the question. So you have to be very careful about again, So this is being there, right? So on the BART side, if we say what response it has generated, same thing. MCV on CBC blood test indicates microcytic anemia, a type of anemia in which the red blood cells are smaller than normal and have a lower than normal amount of hemoglobin. This can be caused by a number of things, including iron deficiency, chronic liver disease, thalassemia, malnutrition, blood loss. Symptoms of microcytic anemia may include fatigue, shortness of breath, pale skin, headache, dizziness, and tingling, cold intolerance, heart palpitations. So all this. So I would just like this response. What another thing is with BARD, which I like, is it gives you sometimes it gives you uh, drafts, multiple drafts. So this is one response, and this is another response. There were different causes, including iron deficiency, yeah, which can lead to a variety of symptoms, including fatigue, shortness of breath, pale skin, and a headache. When the red blood cells are small and have less hemoglobin, the tissues do not get enough in oxygen. So this is one thing, right? Now, if we go to Chat GPT, let's see what does it say. This also says the same. When all three are low complete, it suggests a specific type of anemia called microcytic hypochromic anemia. Let's low this thing. Microcytic hypochromic anemia is typically caused by deficiency of iron, which is an essential component of hemoglobin. Iron is required for synthesis of hemoglobin, the protein responsible for carrying oxygen in the blood. So the based on this, you can assume what kind of supplementation or supplements would be required on this, right? So this is one. So now if we so this is doctors, um, a patient, aware patient who can use these kind of tools would get a better kind of conclusion. So if he's depressed, yes, or sad, with the doctor not concluding anything out of the CBC, then you can get to the search and see, indicative or consult and have a second opinion. So these tools are going to play a major role now on, and they are really good at it. So now, if another question was, will the dietitian's job be lost or something? So let us consult. Please uh, say I write as a dietitian. Suggest diet plan for a diabetic patient. So I hope I'm right. I'm not spelling anything wrong. So I give this to Chat GPT. The same thing I give it to Bard, and the same thing I give it to Bing. Say, let's see what they do. So meantime, this is generating. I go to see how much of dietitian's job is gone. A diet plan for diabetic patients should be based on the following: manage your carbohydrate intake. So low carbohydrates. Carbohydrates are the main source of sugar in your diet. When you eat carbohydrates, your body breaks down them down into glucose, which is a type of sugar that your cells use for energy. However, if you have diabetes, your body does not produce enough insulin, a hormone that helps you. So you getting an idea that you have to cut down on carbohydrates, which means you have to cut down on refined sugars, plain sugar, which we call, or say jaggery and crystalline. So all of that you have to get it to zero. So breakfast, oatmeal with berries and nuts, lunch, salad with grilled chicken or fish, dinner, salmon with roasted vegetables, snacks, nuts. So this is a kind of basically diet they are suggesting, right? Huh. So you're getting some idea, drink more water, choose lean protein sources, include healthy fats in your diet, choose complex carbohydrates over simple, basically adding more, fiber. So carbohydrates have to go on. So let me improve my question again, as dietitians suggest strict diet for a diabetic patient towards diabetic reversal. Huh. So let's see what happens with this. So meantime, we would read the responses from others. So is the dietitian's job gone? No. If the dietitian is working closely with you, plus there is a trainer element involved in it, not really, but it would start giving you a kind of sense here, right? Giving you some kind of ideas. Not really, not really. This can assist, And what? So this is the earlier question given to chat as a dietitian. As a dietitian, I can provide you a general diet plan for diabetic patient. However, please note that individual dietary needs may vary, and it's essential for a diabetic patient to work with a registered dietitian or healthcare professional to create a personalized meal plan, right? Based on specific health goals, medications, activity level, and other factors. The following is a balanced and healthy diet plan, right? Carbohydrates. Choose complex carbohydrates that have a lower impact on blood sugar levels, such as whole grains. Uh, Proteins include lean proteins each meal, such as skinless poultry, fish, lean cuts of beef or pork, tofu, tempeh, legumes. Fats, opt for healthy fats. Vegetables, consume a variety of non-starchy leafy vegetables. Okay, so so now this question of diabetic reversal, right? And now what a healthy diet plan for diabetic patient? This is from Bing. Should include at least three vegetables and two fruits each day as per day. Calorie intake should be between this. Dry fruits seem like a healthy snacking options for a diabetic. It's not really the case. The fructose in dry fruits may spike your sugar level. So fructose is also spiking the sugar levels, right? Diabetes diet is a healthy eating plan. Helps control. Okay, so nothing there, right? So this same question of strict diet goes to this one. Yeah. So let's go back and see what kind of diet we have here. Again, strict diet. Oh, here. So when we say strict, while diabetes reversal is a complex goal and may not be achievable for everyone, adopting a strict and well balanced diet, along with other lifestyle changes, can significantly improve blood sugar control and overall health for individuals with diabetes. The following dietary recommendation may help toward diabetes management, potentially low carbohydrate diet. So, low carbohydrate diet is the number one. High fiber intake. Focus on reducing carbohydrate intake, especially refined carbs and sugary foods. Choose complex carbohydrates with a low glycemic index, such as whole grains, legumes, and non-starchy vegetables. So potatoes you have to eliminate. Um so all those things, starchy vegetables, you have to eliminate. High fiber intake, emphasis on fiber-rich foods, including vegetables, fruits, whole grains. Fiber slows down absorption. So healthy fats. such as avocados, nuts, seeds, olive oil, fatty fish, lean proteins, right? And portion control. Be mindful of portion sizes to avoid sugary and processed foods, candies, cookies, cakes. You have to just eliminate them. Regular meal timing. Aim for consistent timing spacing. Hydration. Drink a lot of water. Limit alcohol consumption. Intermittent fasting or time restricted eating. Monitor blood sugar. So I think this response is awesome. Hmm. So for the strict diet, so here eggs. So eggs may be low on glycemic load. Wheat is still a grain. One cup of lunch salad is grilled chicken or fish. Half cup of quinoa, half cup of roasted. 4 ounces of grilled salmon. One brown rice. Brown rice is again one steamed broccoli. I think is good. Salmon is low on carbohydrate. Snacks. 1 ounce of nuts. What? Almonds are okay. 1 cup of Greek yogurt. Yogurt is okay. One apple. 1 tablespoon of peanut butter. Peanut is good. Butter is good. Zero glycemic load. Lose weight, eat a healthy diet, get regular exercise, manage stress, get so okay. So this is helpful, not bad, not bad. Now, if we go to legal advice, say if there is something about the apartment acts in Noida, say which legal act from Uttar Pradesh government for apartments for manage for management of apartments. Huh. So if I say this to Bard, and let me copy this question to be put to some everybody. Now this is legal. That was dietitian, doctor. So let's see what we get here. I hope everything is right on the question. No spell mistakes, nothing. Which legal act form Uttar Pradesh government for management of apartments? Okay, and then we go to Bing. Hmm. What? So this is now side also giving. So let me put it here. Uh, New topic. Okay, new topic. So both. This is a like on the side in the Edge browser. We have this. Huh? The Uttar Pradesh Apartment Promotion of Construction Ownership and Maintenance Act 2010 to provide the ownership individual of the ownership of an individual apartment building of an undivided in common areas and facilities. So this is a 2010 act which they referred, right? So this act is there. This act is there. This act is there. Oh, where did that bard go? Which legal apartments act? Huh. Uttar Pradesh Promotion of Construction Owner and Maintenance Act 2010 is a legal act from Uttar Pradesh government, force in 26 February 2011. Apartment Owners Association. So this act, you get to know what act is the prevailing act, right? So let's go to Chat GPT and put the same question. Yeah. But there are other sites like the digital libraries, for example, indiacode.nic.in. So this would give you the laws about you know uh, Uttar Pradesh Apartment Act. So we go there, go. No central legislation. All India Code. This is a government site, right? So if we go there, this is the act, and we can go and download this act. Yeah. What? So let me say we download this act. This is the act, right? So let's get back to this thing. So this act is confirmed. So let us say which section of the Uttar Pradesh Apartment Act suggests on tenure of AOA of board members. So I copy this question. I put this question to again Bard, as well as I put this question to ChatGPT. Let's go back to Bing and see what, you know, this may not be right. You may need a legal subject matter expert for whatever this is indicated. This is indicative, right? So I don't know what exactly what happened. Hmm. This is not. Uh-huh. So we go here. Where is this? So you need some help, but it gives you the responses. So I think you would get help out of this, but not necessarily this would replace jobs. But using these, the doctors, lawyers, um, I mean, those professionals at various levels, if a doctor is very high expert, he may not need that, but a fairly doctor with a fairly practice may also get help out of these tools. Nonetheless, some naive users can consult these tools, right? So with this, I'll close this video session. It has been really long. So these are the interesting tools you should delve into, search for them, try to use them. This is how that things have been transforming for last many months or last couple of years. Yeah, thank you so much. I request you to subscribe to my channel, like my video, share my video. Thank you once again.